G'day guys, thought I'd just throw in my two bobs worth I guess about all these guys on here talking about multiple unit disco businesses. I've sent a few comments to a few users and I'm going to put that out there for you to explain why. My background is a DJ, a radio announcer and a salesperson. Now I can tell you now, if I worked for a radio station and sold exuberant advertising rates, we wouldn't have any business. You see, the difference between a monopoly and a minority can be very minute. But let me explain to you why these multiple disco businesses work. They work on a very simple philosophy. You get what you pay for. But in these harsh economic times, and I don't want to brag about global financial crises, but let me explain. I'm in a market called Ballarat. Now, I don't know any of you in Australia have heard the horror stories of companies that have gone under in this city. It's substantial. Amounts of businesses have gone to the wall. And you still think, if this happened to you in your city, you still think you can get top dollar for your price? Think again. You see, a lot of people can't afford to pay $500 for a DJ. Doesn't work. If you think you can still get that sort of money, that's why you're not working. You see, you're all thinking the wrong way here. If you think, what do you think a retailer has a sale on a certain product? Let me explain this. A retailer has a sale on a plasma television, okay? Do you know what that is? It's the end of a run. They want to get rid of it. They don't want it in their warehouse. We have had stimulus packages to get around all this. Unfortunately, it hasn't hit our industry, and it won't. The ones who will benefit out of that are the trade industry, because people will get things done around the house. They won't have a party, okay? But if we were a bit more affordable, they might consider it. Because see, they got $900, okay? They all got this little handout from good old KR, Kevin Rudd. He threw out all this money to everybody. $900. If you overseas people, this is what's happened. He threw $900 at every worker who paid tax last year. Now, I'll tell you what we did with it for my wife. We actually went and got things fixed around the house. We got a plumber in, we got a sparky in. We got things done. We didn't have a party. And I can tell you now, a lot of people did. They went out and got things done around their house. Or they paid it off a credit card. So our industry has not been able to cash in on that market. But you know the stupid thing? We've got suppliers advertising stimulus packages. People who sell product to the DJ industry. They must be silly because they haven't realised that the DJ industry hasn't gone kaboom and taken off. It's going downwards. So, as you can understand, I'm in a market where not a lot is happening. But am I down and out? No. I'm not down and out. I'm a realist who realises that some of you guys could in fact be doing yourselves a disservice by getting on here, on YouTube, and bagging your competition. Because people see it as wrong. What I see is I see a slowdown in work as an opportunity to go out, lower our prices a bit and get a bit of work. Keeps the creditors at bay. It keeps everyone happy. People have gone out, got drunk, had a good time, they've gone home. You've got paid. If you're too dear, you won't be doing that. You'll be sitting at home. See what I mean? How are these multis making their money? Simple. Follow their game. Do exactly what they are doing. Offer it at an affordable price. you will get work. Stop sitting on this ivory tower of everybody's against me. Nobody's against you. You're against yourselves, guys. Why don't you go and work for these multis for a while? Then you'll realise how much work they actually get. People don't care about the big light show. They don't care. Do you do surveys of drunk people, do you? That's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. It's against the law. People want a party to sound good. And I'm getting concerned that all of you are on here simply just because you want to have a whinge. Well, the reality is, I'm being optimistic. Just think about this. How many clients have you had ring you up in the last 3 months and said, yeah, I'll ring you back, and they don't ring you back? You ever thought why? Maybe you're too dear. See, you have to think about this. It costs somebody, say, around $1,000 to put a party on. By the time you put all the food in, you pay for the beer, you pay for entertainment. Do you think you're going to get half the money they've actually budgeted for a party? Wrong. You are mistaken. Massively mistaken. They'd rather spend money on the beer than on the DJ. So, while I'm out working, guys, and you're sitting at home, twiddling your thumbs, practice and enjoy.